Here, we have an input where we can enter an array and a number we want to remove. Let's say we input 3, 2, 4, 6, 7 and choose to remove 4. When we hit the Run Normal Function button, we see the step-by-step execution. And we also have an animated code execution happening at the bottom, where each step gets highlighted as it runs. Let's break this down so that you fully understand what's going on behind the scenes. Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to visually break down an important programming concept: removing an element from an array efficiently. This might sound like a simple task, but understanding how the logic flows step by step will make you a better problem solver. Let's dive right in, be seeing how this works in easy and visual method. Point 1. Function definition. First, we have our function definition. It takes an array, nums, and a value, val, to remove. Our goal is to modify the array in place and return the new length. Point 2. Initialize k equals 0. We initialize a variable, k, which acts as an index pointer. This will track the position where we place elements that are not equal to val. Point 3. Loop through the array. Next, we start looping through the array. At each step, we check whether the current element is equal to val or not. Point 4. Handling elements. If the current element is not equal to val, it gets placed at index k, and k is incremented. If it is equal to val, we skip it. For example, when we encounter 3, it's not 4, so we place it at index k equals 0. Then k moves to 1. But when we hit 4, we skip it. That's how we filter out the elements we don't need. Point 5. Returning k. After the loop ends, we return k, which represents the new length of the array after removing val. Only the first k elements are now valid. Point 6. The magic of this demo is in this animated execution. As each step runs, it highlights the exact line of code, making it super easy to follow. This kind of visual execution is great for beginners and really helps in grasping how a function actually works. Now, let's test your understanding. What happens if we try to remove a number that's not in the array? Take a second and drop your answer in the comments below. All right, let's check. If the number is not in the array, the function simply loops through, but k remains unchanged because no replacement is needed. So the output length is the same as the original array length. But wait, we also have a built-in test. This button runs a Jest test to check if our function is working correctly. Here's what happens in the test. It runs our removeElement function with predefined inputs. It checks if k matches the expected value. It verifies that the modified array only contains the expected elements. If all conditions pass, we see a big green pass message, confirming that our function works correctly. This is an essential step in writing reliable code. Always test your functions to make sure they behave as expected. And that's a wrap. I hope this visual breakdown made it easier to understand how removing an element works in an array. If you found this useful, smash that like button and subscribe for more cool programming breakdowns like this. Also, let me know in the comments what other coding problems you'd like to see visualized next. See you in the next one.